Elkins traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, short final 14, full stop, Elkins. Hey everyone, we're about 10 miles to the northwest of Warrenton Airport. We've got the Blue Ridge and Shenandoah National Park directly in front of us. And I'll tell you what, forecast today calls for light turbulence, light winds, high ceilings. That can mean only one thing. We're heading to the mountains. We're going back to West Virginia today. We're going to check out a couple of airports. First, we're going to head into Grant County Airport in Petersburg, West Virginia. Fun little airport to fly into. It's not particularly challenging, but it is kind of in a bowl. It's surrounded on about like 3.5 sides by mountains. You got to drop in there. When you're approaching from the east like we are, you actually have to fly over a little canyon that's cut through the mountains by the South Branch of the Potomac. So it's a pretty cool approach, very, very scenic. So that'll be fun. Then from Grant County, we're going to head north. We're going to head up to Mount Storm, check out the lake there. Fly over the Allegheny Front. From there, we're going to head to the southwest over the Dolly Sods Wilderness into Elkins, West Virginia. 2 runways there, perfectly perpendicular at 90 degrees. Again, Elkins, not a particularly challenging airport. Both of the runways are about 4,500 feet, but it is, again, in a bold sort of valley. So it makes for an interesting and scenic approach. And from Elkins, we're going to head back to Warrenton, but on the way we'll take a little bit of a detour. We'll check out Seneca Rocks, then fly back over the eastern fringe of the Alleghenies, back over the Blue Ridge, and then drop back into Warrenton. Should be an absolutely fantastic day of flying today. Like I said, the forecast is just absolutely ideal for flying in the mountains. So thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoy. Just about 8 to the east of Grant County Airport right now. We're dropping in over the mountains. We're going to cut right, and then come through that gorge right there. A little hard to see right now, I think, but go through that gorge that's cut by the South Branch of the Potomac River through Gap Mountain. Join the left downwind for runway 13 at Grant County. County traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is in a 4-mile 45 to join the left downwind for 13, Grant County. Grant County traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, short final 13, full stop, Grant County. I'll take that. Up here on the Allegheny Front, there are no shortage of wind turbines. This place gets perpetual wind. It's usually super, super bumpy out here. There's not even a ripple in the air right now. This is pretty fantastic. Give you an idea of how quickly the terrain rises here. We just took off from Petersburg, which is 10 miles off to our left. Altitude there, field level elevation is just under 1,000 feet. Top of these smokestacks here at the Mount Storm Power Station, 4,200 feet, so 4,000 feet in not a lot of space.
Elkins-Randolph County, Jennings-Randolph Field. Automated weather observation 1420 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point 09 Celsius. Altimeter 2998. Remarks. Density altitude 2,500.
Elkins traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is 5 to the northeast. We'll join left downwind for runway 14, Elkins. Elkins traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is on a 3.5 mile 45 to join left downwind for 14, Elkins. Elkins traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, left base 14, full stop, Elkins. Elkins traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, short final 14, full stop, Elkins. You don't see many of the old tetrahedrons around anymore. Wow. Well, we just took off out of Elkins. It's about 10 miles behind us. I don't recall ever having such a smooth, wonderful day in the mountains. This air is just calm as can be. We're flying along, 1,000 feet above the mountaintops here. There's barely a ripple to be felt. It's just gorgeous. We got Seneca Rocks coming up about, say 8 miles in front of us. We'll check that out, and then we're going to turn east, heading back to Warrenton across the Blue Ridge. Nice little valley here along one of the branches of the Potomac River. We got the Allegheny Front off to our right. We got the foothills of the Allegheny off to our left, and we're just coming up on Seneca Rocks here. This is just an amazing day. This ridge right here is the West Virginia state line. We are headed back into Virginia. Through the haze out there is the Blue Ridge, looking very blue today. Nice smooth day. We're about 75 miles out of Warrenton. Should be there in about 45 minutes. Well, this airstrip is not charted, but man, that looks like fun. Warrenton traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, short final 33, full stop Warrenton.